Enzo Fernandez, like that, absolutely like that.
He hit it well. Oh, that is sensational.
From Garnacho for the young man, can he make himself a hero? He has done. It's Manchester United's quarter-final.
Decorated by daytime trade. She'll lead it off. Here's Lambert. He finds Saldana. He's gone for it! Oh, what a goal! Sheffield United from the 8th tier in their historic first ever round one tie in the FA Cup lead League Two also. And I think it's the first thing that James Bessie Saldana's done. It's their first shot on target, and the non-leaguers are ahead.
Wow, what a strike. I mean, that is out of nowhere. Not even a glimmer of looking like a serious effort on goal so far in this game. And it's a nice area to pick the ball up, and he thinks, well, no defender's coming close enough to me. There's not enough pressure on the ball. I'm going to get my head up and just hit this. And doesn't he just do that? Brilliant strike. And I like the fact he's got...
Allied with this cup run, Simon, a very good season to this point.
But it's that classic thing, isn't it? It's the non-league equivalent of being in the Europa League or something, you know, having to sort of stretch your squad with extra matches. And McAtee with the finish, and it's a delightful one. An absolutely wonderful goal for Barnsley's third of the night. And that was classy from McAtee. His second, Barnsley's third.
Brilliantly controlled. I think it should have been headed away, but then as it comes over the top of the defender, Carey is just caught between coming out for the through ball and whether to stay at home. It actually goes over the captain, Brivio. Brilliant control, and Carey just 8 yards off his line. McAtee sees the opportunity and executes it brilliantly. There's the quickest of looks to see where the goalkeeper is, and the control is superb and the finish is exquisite.
Lordswood, Uxbridge, Northwood and Carshalton are the teams who have fallen to Grey Valley Paper Mills in the FA Cup so far this season, but it doesn't look as though Charlton Athletic will be added to that list as Dobson fires in a brilliant goal, and that really settles it. Thundered in by George Dobson to just confirm that Charlton Athletic will be travelling to Gillingham in the second round.
Well, for much of the game he's been using his right foot to hit those big crossfield passes, and I think he was surprised as anybody when he hit it with his left foot and it flies into the top corner. Just want to see the technique again. I'm not sure he gets his standing leg off the ground. I think it's a bit of a swinger, but it ends up being a very good goal. Slices almost off the outside of his boot. It's a good strike. There you can see it just going away from the goalkeeper. He couldn't.
Inchwood selling Broshut. He gets a second stab at it, puts it in. It's the best period of pressure, this from Brighton. Estupinian! Lets off a firework. Oh, that has changed the complexion of this Saturday afternoon. He's taken them a long time, but Brighton finally come out of their shell. Well, he has a reputation, Estupinian, as a player who can hit a long shot. And that one firmly flew past Stoke's new keeper, Iverson. Heartbreaking. Ampadu. Aiming for Bamford, took it down nicely, hit it well! Oh! That is sensational! Patrick Bamford with an absolute blockbuster of a goal. You will struggle to see a better strike than that in the FA Cup this season, or in most seasons. It is simply sublime from Patrick Bamford. who passed up a few good chances earlier, but has blasted this one in brilliantly.
That is an unbelievable bit of finishing from Patrick Bamford. The way that he's able to just control that ball while he's off the deck, and then to swivel and hit it on the volley. We talk about Garnacho with the goal that he scored for Manchester United. For me, this is a better goal.
There's the crossfield ball looking for Richarlison. Might come to him yet. A great run up from the back by Davis, I think it was, on the far side. Might leave him a little bit spare at the back, but now it's Porro. He's gone for goal, and he scored!
Oh, wow, what a hit.
Tottenham are ahead, 13 minutes to go. Well, it's going to take something exceptional to open this game up, and that was a fairly exceptional strike. See the way the ball wobbled in the air.
Well, he is a clean hitter with the football, as Pedro Porro. I mean, he will say that it's not a bad throw. I mean, it was risky, wasn't it, to actually play the ball out like that. And Amdouni, for once, unaware of what's around him, unable to shift the ball as quickly as he has done throughout this game, gets robbed by Porro, and from then on,
Oh, Anthony, great footwork. Jadon Anthony, what a goal. Leeds United in front in style. Jadon Anthony with a terrific effort. Just his second of the season on loan from Bournemouth. And Leeds United's dominance finally results in a goal. It's been coming, and now it's arrived from Jadon Anthony. Been a horrible few weeks for him following the passing of his mother. But he's on the score sheet here to make it Leeds United 1, Plymouth Argyle 0. An emotional moment for him. And Leeds get the goal that they deserve.
Lots and lots of possession. Will it pay off? Mainoo. Backman palms it away. Only out as far as the edge of the box. Stuart Armstrong has done it for Southampton. Quality written across everything he's done since he came on as a substitute. The Saints' faith in their star players off the bench rewarded. 1-1. They've kept their cool, they've kept on playing their stuff, and eventually they find their cutting edge. That is brilliant from Armstrong. He dummies about 6 players here. Have a look at the angle. Stops the ball, looks at the far post, goes near post. Wrong foots an entire team with that. Wonderful FA Cup goal from Stuart Armstrong. What a wonderful cut.
He's had 1 or 2 dicey moments. Here is Borja-Sain's shoot, say the Norwich fans. He does! Oh, what a scintillating strike! Alisson beaten by a Borja-Sain's thunderbolt. No wonder he's blowing kisses to the away end. That's a cracker.
well, pick that one out, Alisson Becker. There's the goal of the game so far. Invitation was there. Van Dijk doesn't get close enough. No real intention to close him down. He has a little look at Sainz, as if to say, you're not going to shoot from there, are you? Do you know who's in goal for us? And Sainz says, I don't care. This is my moment. Terrific. Just inside the post.
They want to bounce as quick as they can, try and catch Newport out of position, see if they can hurt them.
Inside the last 10 minutes of the first half, Newport County are back in the match with a stunning strike. Bryn Morris, oh, how about that? They have a foothold in this FA Cup tie.
And we can see the manager there, he's pointing at his watch. He's saying keep it tight before half-time, because that wonder strike has just got his team back in this FA Cup tie. What a wonderful strike from Bryn Morris. As soon as it left his foot, whoa, it was travelling, wasn't it? You see here, long ball up, eventually comes back to him, touch, and he hits it, takes a little flick. I actually think it maybe even gathers pace off Martinez's forehead as he tries to flick it on. The only thing he flicks it onto is right into the back of his goalkeeper's net and leaves his goalkeeper with absolutely no chance whatsoever. In off the post, Newport back in the tie.
It was almost as if the Vitality Stadium on Saturday against Bournemouth was a dress rehearsal. They went man for man as well. Barkley. There's an effort from Clark. Well, that's something to celebrate.
Well, that is a magnificent strike. It's come out of nowhere. Ross Barkley actually feeds the ball back to him. And there is a sensational finish. It really is from Clark. Well, Barkley flicks it up. He goes over Bernardo Silva's head. He comes back. Clark takes 2 touches, and then that is unstoppable. And this will be a fantastic angle to see it. 2 touches, winds it outside of the post, comes back in.
Fatawu looking for Iheanacho, who will get there. Angles tight. Iheanacho. Fatawu. Oh! What a way to take the lead. Abdul Fatawu with a wonder goal. And the 2021 FA Cup winners are on course for the quarter-finals, thanks to a stunning hit from Abdul Fatawu. We've had to wait a while, but that was worth the wait.
Well, you don't mind waiting a while if you're going to see a goal of real quality like this. Number of occasions players have got into these positions, cut inside and get that shot towards goal. Abdul Fatawu there, checks inside nicely.
When he first got into European football with Benfica, he only played half a season there, but he did impress with shots from distance. Enzo Fernandez,
like that, absolutely like that. Brilliant free kick. You don't see so many of them these days, but that flew into the top corner, and he's put it past Emi Martinez of all goalkeepers. Villa 0, Chelsea 3.
Well, this is a free kick of the highest quality. He was the one that was fouled. He then took the free kick and bends it in the top corner. Brilliant. Chilwell stood over it, but you always felt that it was Enzo Fernandez to take, and it's curling away from Emi Martinez. He's at full stretch. He may even get a slight finger on it, but not enough to keep it out. It's right in the corner.
O'Hare's done really well since he came on. Can they yet win it? Haji Wright goes to win it! Oh my goodness me! Coventry have won it! In the 100th minute! Would you believe this? They were up, they were in the semi-finals, they were down, they were out of the cup, and they're heading to Wembley. Unbelievable! The Premiership side are absolutely crestfallen.
What a finish from Haji Wright. Great centre forward play as well. Initially it's a substitute, isn't it? Who actually got Callum O'Hare with a lovely cutback. Great awareness from Ellis Sims. That just begging to be it for what a finish. First time hit, Sarr's got no chance. He's hardly got himself set. Haji Wright with perhaps the goal of the game. It's the winning.
Penalty save, a couple of really good sharp saves as well. But beaten 3 times, and here comes Malo Gusto as Chelsea look to make it 4, deep in added time. Noni Madueke, and still Madueke. Oh, sensational! Top corner, top draw. Noni Madueke completes the job. Chelsea through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup yet again. It's a regular theme in recent seasons. They've been made to work for it today, but that was a moment of individual brilliance from Noni Madueke.
Well, another substitute gets a goal. I wonder if this got a deflection which whipped it up into the top corner, but he won't mind. Chelsea won't mind. That's 4-2, and they're into the semi-final of the FA Cup once again. But good play, Madueke, taking the players on. Does it get a deflection? I think it does, and that's what whips it into that corner of James Justin. Just there, and it loops it up. But here claim it, and rightly so. And Chelsea, a little bit hot and cold this afternoon, but in the end they finished hot.
Swung in by Tsimikas, touched by McTominay. Elliott, robbed. Here's Garnacho. Ahmad, who stole the ball, gets it back from Garnacho. But the young man, can he make himself a hero? He has done. It's Manchester United's quarter-final. In classic Manchester United fashion, the counter-attack. And a youngster doing it as well. The Busby Babes, the Fergie fledglings. And now Ten Hag has sent on Amad Diallo, who's hardly had a chance at Manchester United, hardly had a chance. He has scored a goal before for the club, but this one will go down in history. They were 2-1 down, on the verge of going out. They were 3-2 down, on the verge of going out. And now Liverpool are paying the price for missed chances. Stuart Robson.
Well, Ahmad won the ball back off Harvey Elliott. I didn't think the pass was particularly good from Garnacho, but his first touch took him away from Bradley. And all he's trying to do is hit it into the far side of the goal, and he gets it absolutely spot on.
Bruno Fernandes might put enough weight on it for Mainoo to make the most of it. Be very tidy in his work, and Rashford says to Garnacho, I'm going to get you involved again. Wan-Bissaka supporting on the inside. Manchester United with Bruno Fernandes, miskicked it. Mainoo! No flag this time. United 2 goals to the good. And it's the kids doing the damage to the holders. City this time, Stuart, cut to ribbons.
Well, the credit has to go to Manchester United here. Really good understanding of what they're trying to do. The switch of play out to Garnacho. They create an overload on that far side. Vardio can't get too tight. And then the pass from Bruno Fernandes is absolutely brilliant at the end of it. Here's Mainoo. Here's the crossfield pass from Rashford. It's a brilliant one. Now they're stretched, Manchester City. Wan-Bissaka takes Nathan Ake into a dangerous position, or a position he didn't want to be in, but the awareness, the vision and the technical pass from Bruno Fernandes is absolutely superb. On the right foot of Mainoo, back across the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is from Manchester United.